to the 36-yard line. Down there after getting 8 yards.
Edmonds, the ball carrier. Fred Warner in on the tackle.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's Murray. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20.
To number 2.
A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing now is Murray. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona.
From 17 yards out. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Good.
Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Nothing. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Richie James on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Richie James on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Chandler Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon. But someone came to play today.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We heard about it all week, didn't we? Especially when we visited practice. He thought he had a good matchup in front of him. He's taking full advantage right now.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still, 4th down upcoming. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Deep for the Cardinals, Christian Kirk. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Cards will take over first and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 33 in the first.
But I have to say, they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
And DeAndre Hopkins with another catch. And let's face it, when Arizona made this trade, there had to be no one happier than quarterback Kyler Murray, who had been pushing his management to draft his college teammate C.D. Lamb out of Oklahoma. But when they made the trade for DeAndre Hopkins, they didn't need to do that anymore. This guy's an all-pro receiver. He's been the top 3 in receptions the last 2 seasons. And now with Larry Fitzgerald already there, and you add DeAndre Hopkins, the possibilities endless for the Arizona Cardinals in the passing game.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Talk about a young man who's been living up to the hype. Nick Bosa, 9 sacks in the regular season 2019, but really turned his game up for the postseason. Had 4 in their run to the Super Bowl with the 49ers. This guy plays with such passion, such strength, and a huge football IQ. Seems to understand where plays are going to go, even before the ball is snapped. Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
A 30-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And that will make it 10-0 here in the first. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out by now.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked for someone else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
82's moving. 82's moving.
Now they try the right side here. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Carried by number 8.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Drop to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. K1 short, pushing through there to make the play defensively.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he survived that game.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set down. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
50 seconds. 50 seconds.
And he'll throw right away. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds. And that'll be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And give him a gain of 37. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
At the 49ers.
Now this time, Murray to throw it. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown,
to number
Arizona.
2. Touchdown, Arizona.
5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. Here results in a touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Starts with a completion, left side.
The pass.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's second and inches. At the Cardinals' 48-yard
From the
line.
shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
44-yard line.
Fake. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. K1 short, able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll look to throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Brandon Ayuk. That'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this down over to the 18. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Looking to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 8 yards out. And the 49ers get a score closer.
Lining up
so much of the 49ers' success last season was due to tight end George Kittle, the NFL's all-pro tight end in 2019. If you want to start a debate, ask the question, is he the best tight end in the game? Or is it Kansas City's Travis Kelce? Maybe they're 1A and 1B. In any event, Kittle had 107 catches last season, his second straight 1,000-yard season, and he's a threat anywhere on the field, especially as you get closer to the goal line.
Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. Fourth down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. The Niners are going offense. First and 10.
40-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again. Murray fighting. Lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a third and long. To throw, it's Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. Yes, the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands first and 10.
16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team. Right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the game.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Devon Kennard. Gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fields this way up at the 17. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Watch tight. Tight is right.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
42-yard line.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
The pass.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now third down and
Handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
In punt formation for the 49ers.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. This is one of the dangers of going for the punt block.
And you know before you even call going for the block, it's a risk-reward play. So many factors come into it. They went after it, and you know punters, what they do? They leave their leg up in the air an extra count or two, hoping someone comes into contact.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Carried by number 8.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And they get this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Marcus Golden.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a third and 8.
It's now
they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Devon Kennard picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. There was a 42, making a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a first and 10 deep in their own territory. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points, and they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
To get a little more cushion. Throwing on second and 3. Murray. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And all the way down to the 29.
Complete to Naheem
A
Hines.
big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Is third down.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Now Murray again. His throw caught at about the 5.
Murray's pass.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of
First and
bounds.
goal,
Over 100
Arizona.
yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down.
Right there, 54 miles. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down about the 2.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. They'll try to run behind. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
The ball carrier.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. From the gun, Murray. And this time he is in.
Complete to Naheem
Hines.
Touchdown,
Taking it
Arizona.
in. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because
they're trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Richard Sherman, a Pro Bowler a year ago, had a pick 6 in the season opener last season against Tampa Bay, and he delivers again with a return for a touchdown on that play. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Cardinals 31, 49ers 7. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that, because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
And we'll see if they can do it here. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
Sets up first down and goal at the 5.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now it's Hines, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown,
Naeem
Arizona.
Hines. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Back now here in Santa Clara, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Now James returning. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They'll set up a throw. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he doesn't have a lot of time to throw the football. Like the way I said that, in his defense.
In his defense. Yeah. He needs better protection, that's for sure.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this early to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the take and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start of week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but really make the right decisions. And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
18 yards, 1st down Niners.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got it.
The pass.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the Cardinals' 30-yard line.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Murray.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise of throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take him to like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Arizona. 43 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
57. Watch run. 57 is the mic. Watch 57. I'm here all day. 2-2. Let's go, tackle. Let's go.
Murray now on 1st down. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Back to throw it. Murray, flush to his right. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and we knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10.
And I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are calm. Outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football from triple option.
And now here is another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Today's final
Charles,
score.
it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?